No, I don't think so.
It's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hi, I'm Christian. I'm from the United States, Washington, D.C. specifically.
Thanks for having us here. I'm Nathan. I'm from Munich, from southern Germany.
We're working on Klima, Jghima, which is a podcast that discusses the Moroccan culture. Its episodes should consist of discussions held by the host, me, and the diverse guests that will be invited on each episode and who will answer or even discuss questions that revolve around Morocco and its diverse culture and societal aspects. So let's get started. What was your first impression of Morocco when you first came?
I guess I can start
Go
off.
ahead. Yeah.
When I chose Morocco as part of my exchange, I actually made the intention of not really knowing much when I first came in. I didn't do a lot of research. I, knew what the kind of government was, knew what laws there were, so I didn't get myself in trouble. And then that's really it. I was like, I just wanted to throw myself in.
It's not the US. It's pretty chill, especially if you don't have to worry though.
I know it's pretty chill, but I just want to make sure I'm respectful of cultures and stuff.
We appreciate that in Morocco. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
For me, my first two moments when I arrived to Morocco. First of all, I arrived to Nador by boat, and I was on a ferry full of Moroccans going back from Europe to Nador. And I think arriving with them, it was a very special occasion. I could see all of these people going home from studying, working abroad in Europe. Yes. And it opened my eyes to understand how many Moroccans are working and studying in Europe. And then also together with them, for the first time I got to know the Moroccan hospitality, since they were asking me questions like, I didn't plan to travel at all. I just arrived. I was very naive and thought I could figure things out when I arrived to Nador. And actually it worked because they all helped me, like how to import the car, how to handle
That's good to hear.
the administrative stuff. And then I think my first impression about campus, it was that the campus is so clean, so well organized. I didn't know what to expect, but it really surprised me. It was more than what I would have expected from a home university, even in organization. And
don't you think that's also part, it's an aspect related to Ifrin specifically as a city?
Yes, definitely.
Especially
to AUI.
Sorry, I don't know, because compared to DC, New York, it's all the cities here have been relatively clean in my eyes. To an extent, just because, I noticed some people throw trash on the streets, but there's also people there to clean up the trash. In DC and stuff, I'd see trash all over the place, usually.
I think it's more really, you might find some cities more clean than the ones that you see usually in the US, but still Ifrin has its specific,
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it to you, but it's in Morocco, in general, it's known for being very clean. Have some of your expectations been met, or perhaps even changed on Morocco?
It's hard to say because when I came here, I wanted to try something new, and that's definitely the case here. I'm in a very different country, culture, context, university, and I didn't have a very clear expectation. So maybe it changed a little bit from me taking engineering subjects in university to taking more part in clubs, taking electives. In that way, it might have changed a little bit.
So you think that clubs are also...
Yes,
okay.
Definitely.
I would say that, since being here, I've realized, Morocco, the people, they're very, nice, very kind, and also it's a very, chill country. I mean, people let you be, people let you do what you want to do. Coming from the U.S. perspective, they're all oh, this is an Islamic country, you're gonna, be judged for a million different things. I'm that's not the case here. I felt safe.
You think Moroccans are more open than what you expected?
Definitely.
As an Islamic population?
Yeah. I think I can compare it a little bit to Turkey, which is a country I know very well and which is somehow very open-minded, progressive, but still fundamentally Islamic country.
At the times that I have traveled around, it seems like everyone's nice and happy and kind to me.
That's really good to hear.
Yeah.
Honestly, hospitality or just being welcoming in Morocco is pretty known. I'm very glad you guys enjoyed it. And to take part of this hospitality, shall we? Okay. I'm gonna show you how we actually really pour tea in Morocco.
Okay.
Actually, he's professional in pouring tea already.
I don't know about that. No. Don't put me on. No, don't put me on spot.
I let you.
Okay.
Usually, we're not supposed to really fill up the like the cups that much, but these are small cups, so it's okay.
Okay.
Who wants to go first?
Thank you so much.
We start with the lemon in Morocco often, which is your right, because it's just always good to start with your right.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Saha.
Leitzig Saha.
Yeah, take some.
So we know that when you visit another country, most of the time, you're probably going to have a cultural shock. Did you have any?
My biggest shock or thing I've had to get used to is negotiating over prices in places. Like when I go to souks, Medinas.
Did you try to negotiate your prices?
I've tried, and I was given a strategy by people who've been friendly to me. Like my first hostel I stayed at in Casablanca, the guy told me a strategy. They give you a price, you then respond at 10% of the price, and then go up 10% each time. It's been pretty successful.
Try to use the card that I've been here in Morocco for so long, even though I'm a foreigner.
I think I need to pick up some more Dirija before I start using
I
that.
think I've traveled a lot in my life, and there was nothing really that shocked me. I think there's more small things I observe in the everyday life. How you greet people, how you hold eye contact. If your friends are the same gender or different gender, it's a different thing here. Whereas in Germany, I would have female friends, male friends. It's just doesn't change anything.
Do you think that's also related to the aspect, the Islamic aspect?
Yes, definitely. I think it starts early on with education, with how you're raised.
When you have a culture where socialization between the genders is okay in most any sense.
Have you learned any new words? What are your favorites, or the ones that you might find funny?
I have one, yalla.
Yalla.
Yeah,
I like yalla.
my
Does
favorite.
it sound easy to say?
Yeah, easy to say, very quick, very useful.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Safi. I like
Safi,
Safi,
oh, yeah.
I feel like it works perfectly in so many senses, and I just like it. So.
What words do you use often, find yourself, other than these two? Do you try to use, for example, salam every day with your, especially Moroccan peers?
Yeah, shukran and basic things, but
that's-
I've not been using too many words, I have to say.
I have to say, in the dorms, if I'm passing someone on the stairs, see them at the kitchen, I do definitely go salam alaikum, wa alaikum assalam. I'm trying to get myself into it.
You're taking the Arabic class too, right?
Oh yeah, I'm taking Arabic class, but yeah.
How's it going?
Tough.
It's not an easy language.
It's not an easy language. The biggest thing is just an entirely different script. So it's I'm trying to figure out how to write in Arabic as I'm also trying to learn the words. And
But at the end of the semester, you're gonna be oh, I know how to write in Arabic.
Yeah.
That's kind of a flex.
oh, definitely.
Have you been anywhere in Morocco yet?
Actually, I haven't traveled too much or to distant places. I came here by car, so that means I crossed from everything which is between Nador and here. And I stopped in some random places, went on some hikes. I think you've been done more.
Oh, I've done a decent bit, I would say. I spent a week here in Morocco before I got to Ifran. So I did Casablanca, Rabat, and Fez. And since then, I've been to Chefchaouen. I'm going to Tangier this weekend. And in the long weekend, I went to Agadir.
Did you guys go on any AUI trips so far? Did you go to the one that was organized by one of our clubs and stuff?
No, I haven't yet, no.
You should next time. Try to. If there's any new one, don't miss the opportunity.
My recent highlight was the horse riding club last Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
So far, what was your favorite place that you visited?
I'm gonna say Agadir.
Really?
Yeah,
The beach?
The beach was nice. I've also had the best food. I had this shrimp tagine, and I'm a seafood person, so that was just so good.
You cannot hate seafood in Morocco.
No.
Did you go to Marché Central in Casa?
No, I don't think so.
There's a lot of good places, but I wouldn't pinpoint down one. Which is my favorite for now.
That's good.
Ask me in December.
Oh, okay. Are there any things you are curious about, or that you notice in the Moroccan culture?
One thing, I don't know if I would call this a culture thing, but the time of everything, everyone gets up a lot later than me and goes to bed a lot later. The campus, in my opinion, is still always awake, super active at 2 a.m. I get back from my 9:30 class, and the cafe suddenly has every student in the university waiting for their coffee. It's just interesting.
I think I can confirm what Chris said. So I tried to get breakfast today in the market, and it was around 9 o'clock, and I had trouble to finding at least one restaurant who was open for breakfast. I found one eventually, but things just start later, and they also stay up longer. Maybe another observation which I made here on campus, which surprised me, was that this university really prepares people to go abroad, or everyone seems to be going abroad after studying here for the bachelor's?
I think it's mostly because like they want to pursue like some things that they might not really find in Morocco.
Yeah.
To say it's just like the nature of it being like an American university
Yes.
that like teaches it English,
Yeah.
and like relative to other schools, it's a pretty pricey school. So it's like you want to get a return on investment. It makes sense to go back, like to not
Yeah.
go back, to go out, even if it's for 2, 3, 4 years after university. You know, would guess if you go to a average Moroccan university, a lot more students
Yes.
want to stay in country.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it on the tray. We don't
Do
want
you
to make a
want-
mess.
You want tea too?
Yes, there's
Okay.
Why not? If you're gonna pour it for me, I'm not.
Chris, can I
don't
have
mind. Nice.
Okay, wow.
Okay, I think you
It's
said
okay.
we
Just
don't
try
fill
to
it
go.
fully, right? That
It's
was
okay, it's okay, don't worry. All Moroccans enjoy some tea, don't worry. We never say no to tea. That's some pretty impressive skill.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I see a lot of spilled tea there.
Wow, that's some
But that was
speed.
definitely smooth.
Sana, would you like
You want some tea?
which? Okay. So
What do you say when you
That one's
take
your
the
middle
tea?
one, yeah.
Is there something you say
Is
when
yours?
you?
No, that one's yours.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Is there something you say when you have the tea? I don't know.
What, like
Like-
cheers or something?
Sa.
Laitik Saha's
Okay.
response to that.
Okay.
That's all I know.
I wasn't sure.
Yes, that's good. Don't only say it for food. We say it for when you take a shower, for example, when you do your hair, whenever you do something that looks nice and feels nice or whatever, we say psha, and the other
Psha,
person
then.
should respond with latex.
Yeah.
It's like you just
Yeah,
reciprocate.
I've learned how to respond. I just gotta learn which situations I need to use the basa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Me too.
well, now I told you some examples.
Yeah,
For
so
the
I'm
TV
gonna start
now.
picking it up. Oh,
Okay.
say it every
So-
time my roommate takes a
So
shower.
when he gets a new haircut, or you get a new haircut to each other. Psha.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's good to see you guys enjoy, and I hope you are actually enjoying your tea.
No, it's good.
And do you have still any thoughts about the shabby nights? Have you checked your? You don't check your email.
I'm really bad at checking my emails, honestly.
Me too.
This is a cultural difference. I'm getting so many emails since I'm here.
I think it's because we have kind of an inclusive
Yeah.
environment, so we try to send emails to all students in case they want to.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of opportunities, you should
Yeah.
seize them, and so should you for the shabby nights. And I hope you're gonna enjoy. You're gonna have a little sparkle of Moroccan traditional
Okay, we'll check.
music. And,
Definitely.
I just hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. So we'll see you there.
Yeah,
Sure.
definitely.
Thanks for having us here for the podcast.
Thank you for being my guest. Very lovely guest. I really appreciated this very cute glissa, as we say, the Klima Jghima.
Yeah.
And I really hope you guys enjoyed it.
No, it
as
was a
well.
pleasure. Thank you.
Yeah, it was great. Thank you.
guys. So let's just wait. Yeah.